What is going on, boys? Swaggy's here. So now, any further ado, you can see actual video for today. So today we'll be reacting to a new, well, not new, relatively new, like a few weeks ago. This is a video by Ivycomb music. Please go check them out. Link down below. This is called ANTIVILLAN. Somebody wanted me to go ahead and check this out, so I was like, yeah, of course, sure, because the last one that I was reacting to was amazing and I liked it. So I didn't further ado, let's get into it. So overall, please go ahead and check out just the the actual people involved with the actual stuff here. All of them are included right here, and of course I'll leave a link right down below. So any further ado, let's just get on to it. So let's just go ahead and play it. Sorry, my brain just out of part. Well, let's just get to it. My brain's not working right now.
Hey, sorry, I've just swum back around. Your face is looking gloomy, you could use a change. Don't worry, please don't look so down. We've got a problem, I have an answer, it's a perfect exchange. A jack in the box, you're gonna pop if they keep twisting slowly. Trapped in with locks, it all can stop if you just listen closely. What about what you've been told? It's your choice to be controlled. Oh, their suits aren't made for you, so maybe try out my new worldview. Step out across the line into a world that's just like mine. Oh, ascend into divine. Perfection isn't just a state of mind. Take a long look at all the people all around you. Do they look happy with the choices that they've made? You question me like I'm the one who called you here. I'm pretty sure you know the reasons crystal clear. They wind you up like you're their cheap little toy, but in the end I think we both know that it's all just a ploy. What about what you've been told? It's your choice to be controlled. Oh, their suits aren't made for you, so maybe try out my new worldview. Step out across the line into a world that's just like mine. Oh, ascend into divine. Perfection isn't just a state of mind. Crafting a world that will set you free.
Interesting.
It only costs but a little fee. Just leave it, it's nothing.
These videos go hard, by the way.
I think that you would agree. Remove it, just lose it. Give up humanity. Now sit back, take a deep breath, and relax.
Okay.
As I count to 3. 1. I've shut the door, 'cause there was no place for me. 2. I wanted more than just a life of envy. 3. I've cut my ties. Now I've realized that you should too.
Wipe out what I've been told. It's my choice to be controlled. Oh, their suits aren't made for me, but this isn't really quite my cup of tea. Step out across the line into a world that's truly sublime. Oh, ascend into divine, but perfection isn't quite what I had in mind. They're little words, they don't carry a threat,
yet they pull your strings like you're a marionette.
They say you're not a pawn,
but you're playing their game.
No way,
change the rules.
No, it won't be the same.
Oh wait, tick tock, there goes the clock, ticking on down. No, it ain't gonna stop. Oh, you've made your decision now. Come on, ditch the club of holier than thou.
A broken system isn't fixed with a broken solution.
A revolution isn't built without a hint of delusion.
We shut it down and rebuild from the ground.
It's too late now, we've taken over the town.
Wipe out what you've been told. It's your choice to be controlled. Oh.
Okay. Okay. So that, okay. Without any further ado, let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts on the stuff here, starting off the beat itself, then moving on to the actual vocals and lyrics themselves here, then end off with the visuals themselves here. Let me just go ahead and get started before I lose all my thoughts. Let me just get onto it. So, starting off with the beat itself here. The beat itself here was immaculate. It was so well done. Sounded so good. It just doesn't type of stuff here. I just loved it. It was great. Beat itself here, immaculate. I loved it. So well done. So nice to listen to, and in general, just super slick. But aside from that, though, like I was gonna say, just the actual just beat itself here, amazing. Now let's go on to the actual just vocals on the themselves. Get into it. So yeah, the vocal work itself here was honestly fantastic. I loved it. It was so cool, so well done, so nice, and it had that sort of, how do I say it? What's that sort of word for it? What's the word for it? It has that hint of of malicious intent. Has that has a little hint of that, and overall just has not a high amount of just like like how do I say it? Like suave, like somebody's trying to convince you. They're trying to just they're trying to persuade you, so they get into that sort of like, hey, like they're like, hey, it might be good, it might be bad. They're trying to say something like that, but I don't know. That's kind of. Hold on, I gotta search this up. I'll be right back. Give me a second here. All right, I couldn't exactly find it, but like as I was gonna say, just the actors' tone of voice for this for the vocals themselves here are very alluring, very persuasive, very convincing, and I love it. It's just so cool, so well done, and in general, it really fits here. It really does fit here because of the actual lyrics themselves. You're not getting that later on, but overall, the vocals themselves here, very well done. I love them so much. They're so good, and in general, they just sound so great. That type of stuff here. I'm not gonna lie, they just sound great. But it's definitely not the line for do. Let's go ahead and get the actual lyrics themselves. Get into it. So yeah, the lyrics themselves here are great. I love them. They're so well done, so nice, and overall really well portrayed. They sort of present a story for you to sort of digest that entire song itself here. And overall, like I said, I love when songs start telling stories and stuff like that, and I love that. But aside from that, though, overall it seems to be like two people trying to it seems like two people stuck in a conversation. One of them is trying to convince the other of doing something, or either switching to this, and overall the other one is kind of just like, I'm not convinced, I'm not gonna do it. And overall, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I love it. I just love it. It's so well done, so nice, and it's just so slick. But aside from that, like I was saying, the lyrics themselves here really well structured, give an amazing foundation just to the song itself here. It's so good, so nice, and in general, really pleasing to the ears. But aside from that, the for do. Let's just go ahead and get the actual visuals themselves. Get into it. Yeah, the visuals themselves here are also amazing. They look incredible. The artwork itself here is spectacular, and especially for the little scenes of animation itself here, we're so slick, so buttery, so smooth. Woo, it's so cool, and I just love it so much. But aside from that, the line for do that basically does get through my general thoughts and opinions on the video itself here. So then for do, let's just get into the actual deeper dive. Now, before I get into the deep dive, please go check out the actual video itself here. Link down below. But of course, aside from that, if you made it to this point of the actual video stuff here, hit the like button and subscribe. As you're already like 80% done with the video stuff, so like I said, go ahead and hit the buttons. But aside from that, the for do, go ahead and also hit the notification bell to next upload if you're interested in catching the newest videos as soon as you can. But aside from that, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell for next time upload. Of course, if you're interested in catching the newest videos as soon as you can, like that, bell icon. But aside from that, also comment down below your thoughts on the stuff here. Whether you liked it, you hated it, thought it was really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. But aside from that, though, ow! I just hit my thumb on the actual desk here. But aside from that, I was saying, just go ahead and check out the original video. Without further ado, though, let's just get into the deep dive. Let's not waste too much time. Let's get into it. So yeah, for the deep dive here, what I kind of get into, I kind of just get more into detail about the video itself here. Dive a little bit deeper. Bring up some examples from the actual song itself. Of course, at least do try to, talk about, more in detail, more in depth. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, starting off the beat itself here, like I said, the beat itself here is really slick, really buttery, really smooth, and I just love it so much. And it starts off from the instant this song just begins. It's so, how to say it? What's that tone? It's a suave. It's very just. I'll just go ahead and play it and just let it speak for itself.
Your face is looking gloomy, you could use a change. Don't worry, please don't look so down. We've got a problem. It's a perfect.
Like for the beginning segment here, like I said, it just sounds so good. But of course, aside from that though, overall, like I said, just the other parts of it stuff here just sound amazing as well. Especially for like segments like this, it's just so cool.
It's your choice to be controlled. Oh, their suits aren't made for you. So maybe try on out my new worldview.
like, ooh, that development, the drums, the added instruments, like, ooh, like I said, the beat itself here is so well done, so slick, so buttery, so smooth, such a jam, and overall, almost reminds me of like just not jazz, more or less just sort of what's that one song? What's that one song? Just like it was like I'm begging, I'm maybe. It reminds me of just some other songs, especially ones that consist of like just more suave characters, more alluring, more persuasive characters, who go out, who go around kind of just just tricking people, who go around just kind of convincing people as well. But overall, like I say, it kind of reminds me of songs about people like those. But aside from that, such as the activated stuff here, especially, it just sounds so good. Just that activated stuff here, it's so nice, and overall develops really well. It sounds cool. But aside from that, let's go ahead and get to the actual vocals themselves here and just get down to it. So overall, like I said, the vocals themselves here are amazing, amazing. Especially for the tone of voice here for this character that's kind of trying to convince this character here to go ahead and I think like switch sides and start being more have more control of their life or more control of the situation. And you can just tell from like how they're describing their world, how they're describing what they do in a more positive tone, a more alluring, like, oh yeah, you can do more with more to the things around you if if you follow my lead. Like, it's cool.
Step out across the line into a world that's just like mine. Oh, ascend into divine. Perfection isn't just a state of mind. Take a long look at all the people all around you. Do they look happy with the choices that they've made?
Like, ooh, okay. Like you're saying, take a look at all the people around you. Do you think they're happy with the choices they've made? Like, or the character itself is so persuasive, so alluring, so convincing. I don't got any words. I couldn't find the exact word of like that sort of just sort of just suave, just like suave criminal nature. Was like, like, yes, I'm gonna convince you to do sin, Shadow. I'm the devil. Sorry, I've been watching way too many just Snap Cubes videos. Aside from that though, then for dude, like I was saying, just the actors, vocals themselves, go crazy. I love them so much. They're so structured and give an amazing foundation for the song, and overall, just in general, they're just great. I love them. But then for dude, lyrics themselves, get onto it. So yeah, the lyrics themselves, like I said, consist of a story. They're very heavily, emphasizing the story that they're kind of telling here, and it's just sort of, like I said, two characters. One of them is trying to convince the other to like start following his lead, start following like his mindset, like his view on life. It's like, oh, you can do so much. You can literally become divine. Like, you can just ascend if you like follow my lead. And it's just, whew, it's nice. It's nice. I love the vocals themselves here. I love the lyrics themselves here. They just go hand in hand to make it such an amazing song, and I just love it so much. But aside from that, like I said, the actual lyrics themselves here are so well structured, just so nice, and the they're just so cool. But aside from that, let's go ahead and get into the actual animation itself here. I've been yapping for way too long, so let's just get onto it. So overall, the animation itself here is really slick. I'm not gonna lie. I think my favorite scene had to be like this little scene right here, where we see this character not only evolve and turn into like, I don't know, a dragon or something, but it's just cool. Like, that's slick. But aside from that, there's a lot of other scenes in the animation here that are just amazing as well. Like, where's that segment right here? It's like right here. Like, overall, like segments like this as well are so well done.
Like, more than just a life of envy. I've cut my that you should too.
Wipe out what?
Like, ooh, okay, like, that's slick. I love the visuals themselves here. They're so well done, look so good. Now the entire video stuff here, and they're just cool. And not only that, but the designs for these two characters themselves here are very good, and overall, very nice and very contrasting. This one is caught in the light, but he's also like almost in the shadows, and this character predominantly is in the shadows with only his eyes, sort of having any kind of like visibleness to it. I love it. It's so cool. Really nice, and overall, just in general, there's so much like symbolism itself here, and I just love it so much. But aside from that, like I said, The actual videos themselves here, incredible. I love it so much. They look so good. The entire video stuff here, it's just so enjoyable. But then for dude, that basically does end off the actual video stuff here. I've gone through all my points again and got more in depth in them. So down for dude, that basically does end off my general, thoughts and opinions on video stuff here. So like I said, go ahead and check it out. Link down below, and of course in the end card, in the link right here at the end card of the video. So like I said, go check it out. They work really hard to support, and of course, like I said, make a ton of amazing songs, and overall have just such good songs. Like I said, go check them out. But aside from that, another end card right there, for another one of my videos, super interesting catching up. By the way, sorry for kicking the table. But aside from that, I was saying, just two end cards right there. Please go check them, both the videos out. They work. I think you like them. But aside from that, like I usually say. Link down below. Hit the like button, hit subscribe. It helps out so much to the channel itself. It just helps me out a ton. So please consider doing that. And of course, aside from that, though, like I usually said, like, subscribe, notification bell for next time I upload. And of course, go ahead and hit the notification bell for next time I upload. I'm messing up right now. I don't know why. My brain is just frying right now. It's literally cooking. In a bad way, by the way. But aside from that, though, also comment down below your thoughts and opinions on video stuff. Whether you liked it, you hated it, thought it was really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. But at least leave your thoughts and opinions down below on the video stuff here. But aside from that, without any further ado, that basically does end off the actual video stuff here. So like I usually say, I hope you guys are just, not only having great days, but are just, also having just an amazing day so far. I already said that. Okay, like I said, have a great day. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And of course, I hope to see you guys in the next video today. Alright? Stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you later. Alright? Bye-bye for now.